I love to unwind after a long day with great TV or trashy TV. Please don't judge me. So time now for a little Whatcha Watchin' with Rachel Belle, fresh from our fun cooking experience in the kitchen, and Art Zone's Nancy Guppy. Nancy will be on a bit later in the show to share her entertainment ideas. But first, we are dishing on what we are watching, of course.
Yes.
Rachel, we're going to start with you. A comedy on HBO, Somebody Somewhere.
I would call it a dramedy, but it is funny. But this show is so great. It stars Bridget Everett. It is set in small town Kansas. I believe it's Manhattan, Kansas. And it's one of those shows where there's not like a big plot. There's not this big thing happen. It's character based. It's written so well. And it's basically about this woman who Bridget Everett plays, who comes back home to this small town and doesn't really know anyone. That's her best friend that she made there. And these two together, this is why the show is so good. They are so funny and so cute. And I mean, this show will make you, it sounds cheesy, laugh and cry, because it's emotional. They really tap into emotions that everybody feels. Like I said, it's not this big, fake, dramatic plot line. It's what everyday people feel, which is a lot of loneliness that they cover here, and like how to have community when people are, you know, she's single and her friends are getting married, and how does that make her feel? But the other thing that I love about it is that they look like normal people. You don't see that much of that anymore. You know,
they're all coiffed and perfectly.
Yes,
like that.
There's no coiffing on this show.
I want to see that. That sounds right up
really
my alley.
Charming, and this is the third and final season that's on right now.
Good.
Yeah,
Perfect, so we can binge.
On my list. On my list.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Well, mine is a comedy as well, but I also feel like mine has drama and a little mystery. It's on Hulu. Only Murders in the Building.
Yes.
Season 4, I just binged this last season. Love it, but I definitely think there's going to be another season because they had a little, you know, cliffhanger at the end. But big names in this series: Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, Martin Short. Trio shares an obsession with true crime. They host a podcast together, and they're racing to find who murdered someone in their building. Obsessed. Definitely binge-worthy. Hilarious.
And tons of other stars in it too, showing up. Right? And those guys are funny. I haven't gotten into it yet. I tried. I didn't quite catch me, but I don't not like it. I just haven't. I have to dive in a little more.
Yeah.
Well, we want to dive in.
Interesting mix with Selena Gomez
Yeah,
and these
I
like
know.
two old school comedy
It
kings.
is interesting comedy.
Yeah.
So fun. Okay, Nancy, we want to get to yours too. The Crown.
I know. I mean, it's kind of old school because it's been out for a while, but I finally finished it the last season. And the woman, the actress Imelda Staunton, who plays Queen Elizabeth, she's just an astonishing actor. I don't remember the name of the woman who plays Princess Di, but she nails it perfectly. And I like aristocratic things. I like kind of the royalty, the English insular deal. So I find that that world is really interesting, and I thought that they have brought this to life beautifully. I think Jonathan Pryce is the one who plays Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth's husband, and he's just absolutely fantastic. And it's so sad because we know, it's true. We know what happens.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. But I've really enjoyed it. I just finished it, and I don't think there's any more. So I think this is the last one.
Ooh, I can't wait. I've heard such good things
it's really
about
good.
The Crown.
It looks
good.
Yeah.
And you have a second one that I want to get to real quick.
It's slightly embarrassing.
No, it's not at all. Okay, Kansas City.
Yes, so I love the football because I watched it growing up with my dad, so I know the game. I love the Kansas City Chiefs, and I'm not just on board because of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
You're not just a Swiftie.
That's adorable, but I love Patrick Mahomes. I just love his personality. He's obviously a really great player, and I'm a huge fan of Andy Reid, the coach.
Yes.
I actually have a crush on him. I do. Is
it that mustache?
Yeah, it is. It's that mustache. How can you not be in love with that? But they're great. They're a great team, and I just like the vibe of them. There's a humanity to them that it speaks to me.
Do you think that you said it's embarrassing because you're someone who works in the arts that you feel like those two kind of collide sometimes?
I don't know if it's that. It might be partly that. I think it's also that it's football. It's just like, you know, like I'm really into football.
But
a lot of people aren't, but you know, so.
You look like you've played before.
I am a linebacker.
That's
don't
the
mess
position
with me.
I would have thought you
Don't
played.
mess with me.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being here.